Welcome to Top USA News Channel. Breaking news. World War III, North Korea calls Donald Trump's bluff before 9 huge military war simulation. North Korea will call Donald Trump's bluff, in the face of a huge planned military operation codenamed Vigilant Ace, it has been revealed. The Communist state's mouthpiece, the Korean Central News Agency (KCNA), reported that the U.S. imperialists and the South Korean puppet warmongers plan to stage a large-scale joint exercise to simulate actual war. But the North Korean state-run news agency dismissed the exercise as a bluff. The KCNA said, the warmongers are going to let over 230 fighters with various missions of the U.S. imperialist aggression forces and the South Korean Air Force make sorties to the sky above South Korea from 8 bases in Japan and South Korea in order to hold a war drill simulating an actual war. It is said that 6 F-22s and 3 to 4 F-35s will be involved in the air drill codenamed Vigilant Ace. With the mobilization of such huge forces, the warmongers bluff that they would hold the drill of making precision strikes at key objects in the DPRK. The drills will be held from December 4 to 8 and will involve about 12,000 troops from Navy and Marine Corps. It is the first time the stealth F-22 fighters will be used in South Korea. The KCNA report cites the South Korean Yonhap News, which is rare for North Korea as it does not even recognize the South as a legitimate country. Speaking about the drills, the 7th Air Force in South Korea said, this realistic air combat exercise is designed to enhance interoperability between U.S. and Republic of Korea forces and increase the combat effectiveness of both nations. China's foreign ministry called for restraint, repeating its stance that North Korea's nuclear issue should be resolved through dialogue. A spokesman at China's foreign ministry Zhang Shuang said, we believe that all relevant countries need to show restraint and not to conduct activity that can intensify tensions on the Korean peninsula. Seoul and Washington agreed last month to increase rotational deployments of U.S. strategic forces to curb North Korea's missile threats. Earlier this month, 3 U.S. aircraft carriers conducted a joint naval exercise with the South Korean Navy as a show of force against North Korea. The North has always denounced military drills as a war rehearsal for an invasion, but the Allies assert that it is defensive. The report of Vigilant Ace comes amid news that North Korea could launch a missile test in the next few days. North Korea has been threatening another launch following a series of provocative tests earlier this year. One Japanese diplomat warned radio signals detected from the Hermit State indicated another test is close. Japan's Kyodo News Agency said the detection had been confirmed by government officials. One official told them, there is a possibility of missiles launches in the next few days. They said the test could be part of North Korea's Army's winter training regime. It comes after a former U.S. admiral admitted he was scared to death by the situation on the peninsula. Mike Mullen said, it's still a very difficult place to know what's actually going on. I think Kim Jong-un is really working hard to achieve the nuclear capability. And I think he'll get there short of some deterrence. When asked whether nuclear weapons will be used, Mr. Mullen replied, I don't know. I think it's more probable than it used to be. And it scares me to death, quite frankly. Thanks you. Please subscribe and share my videos.